Hi there, students. A commodity. The commodity market. Commodities. Okay, in business, in markets, a commodity is a substance, product that can be traded in large quantity. For example, oil or metal or different types of grain or coffee or frozen orange juice or pork bellies. Okay, so the commodities, they buy and sell commodities, and it's a financial product that can be traded, because they also then trade futures and options with commodities as well. Okay, and then also a commodity, we can just say that a commodity is a thing that is very useful, that it's a quality or a thing that is useful. So water is a scarce commodity in the desert. Speaking the local language fluently is a valuable commodity in that job market. Okay, so a commodity. You've got the commodities market, buying and selling commodities, and then a commodity, something that is useful, that is good to have. Okay, we could also use this commodity, a product or a service that's indistinguishable from others. Something that is easy to make. So, for example, commodity chemicals or commodity chemicals are things like bleach, which anybody can make. Sulfuric acid, anybody could make that. These are very different from specialty chemicals that can only be made with a very a difficult and complicated process. Okay, so commodity, mass produced, unspecialized. Things made for mass markets are commodities, whereas something that is tailor-made and very special, that is no longer a commodity. So, a commodities, an economic asset, something like a product of agriculture or mining. So, corn is a commodity. And then, as I said, something that is mass produced, and then something that is valued, something that is useful. So patience is a very valuable commodity for a negotiator. Honesty is a commodity that is not common among politicians. Okay, so a commodity, something that is useful to have, an advantage, something that's convenient, makes it easier. And then a commodity, something that is widely available, a product that's easy to make, and therefore there is not a great profit margin in it. Okay, so commodities. A commodity, something that is sold for money. They've increased taxes on basic commodities like bread. So commodity, goods, produce, stock, products. Then a commodity, something useful. So the commodity of patience. Okay, so commodities. Anything that can be bought or sold effectively is a commodity, but generally raw materials, other primary products that are large scale. One of the important characteristics of commodities is that they are fungible, as in I can it doesn't matter which coffee. I promised to sell 1,000 kilos of coffee, but it doesn't matter where that coffee comes from. Okay, or tea, for example, the same idea. Okay, a 500,000 kilos of gold. Yeah, gold is gold wherever it is available, and that's why it's good or easy to trade with it, because it doesn't matter which gold, and that's the idea of fungibility. Okay, yeah, it's let's see, a commodity is something for economic goods that are substantially fungible, the same wherever you go, and these are traded in on different markets. Okay, so formality, commodity market. 5.56, 6 in formality. Use in a business context. It's slightly formal, but probably you can use it anywhere. And then as to origin, okay, this comes from commodité in Norman French, Anglo-Norman French, and commoditas in Latin. Convenience, advantage, utility. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Commodity.